You do me a favor and call these people and get me off this old fogey's mailing list while I play a little b-ball with my homies.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 30 of Boy Meets Retrocast, the weekly podcast where two guys look back at the show that shaped their lives. I'm Blake.
I'm Kyle, lifelong geek.
Well put. Well done. Today we are discussing, and I forgot to pull that sheet up. There we go. The Uninvited, Season 2, Episode 5, directed by David Trainer. Duh. Written by Susan Estelle Jansen. Original air date, October 21st, 1994. Kyle, what's it about?
Cory thinks he's cool when he's invited to his first high school party by the exclusive-minded Melissa, but surprisingly, the more popular Shawn is not on the guest list. Now he will learn the true meaning of friendship.
I thank you for that. You were saying, right while watching the show, you were saying there was never really any kind of these parties when you were in school.
No.
Yeah,
or at least one that I ever got invited to.
I never got invited to parties either, so don't feel so bad. I never did. I did the dances, all that kind of stuff. At parties, this is weird to me. I don't know anything about this.
I never even went to my damn prom. Wow.
I'm not saying a word. I went to two, so I'm not saying anything. I went to an 8th grade dance. So
You didn't go to a prom?
I went to a 6th grade, 8th grade, junior prom, senior snowball. I'll stop talking now. And my girlfriend's prom when I was dating. Anyway, that's a different story. Sorry. I'll stop talking now. Start the show at home, and this just got fun right away. Alan is complaining because all he's getting is old mail, is old-timer mail. Geriatric discount magazine, life support ads. And we find out that he's taking a high-potent vitamin C to help his sex drive. Pretty much. All the way around. I'm just going to be blunt here. It's not ABC. We're not a PG show, so it's all good. We have really roundabout sex talk between Alan and Amy, and that's really good for this show. I was like, wow, this is intelligent. This is really good. Narrow down to the joke. This is depends. Depends on what? $46, $24.99. There's a guy water skiing in that.
It's gonna say it depends. Depends on what? No, depends. Excuse me, what was it?
46 diapers.
Depends. 46 diapers. $29.99. Oh God! You have a picture of a guy water skiing in them. Now let's see. Is he actually water skiing, or is it another euphemism for going?
I was thinking that when you said it. That was pretty funny.
Because with the way he was reacting.
All right.
Or here's another possibility. He was water skiing in nothing but them.
That's a scary thought. Alan challenges the boys at basketball to make himself feel young. He's going to play b-ball with his homies.
Oh, dear God.
No.
Don't ever do that again.
It reminds me. I'm going to reference American Pie. I'm chilling with my homies.
Keep it real, homies.
There you go. Thank you. Alan, though, this is amazing. He threw his back out, throwing his mail on the table.
Oh, God.
He literally stood there frozen. I have to say, it's great acting. I'm not going to lie.
What are you doing? Nothing.
I'm going to go play b-ball with my homies. Am I outside yet? Am I the only one not moving? So funny. It's like, wow. So, he threw his back out. We'll get back to that later. Trust me, we have a lot on that later. Cut to class. We are in Feeney's class, and we're talking about Pony Express.
Huh.
And again, we're tying everything together throughout the show. Feeny steals notes being handed out around class right when he's talking about no mail is being delivered except for by Pony Express, which is a great segue. Yeah. I'm not thinking of that. He starts reading the letter out loud. I had a teacher that did this once. I'm not even joking. I had a teacher that was this mean and did this in class all the time. And at one point, he misreads Cory's letter and wants to know if it's going to be a makeup party. He meant to say makeup party. Yeah. Cory's embarrassed.
And Melissa goes, "Oh, sure, Cory, you could borrow my lip gloss." Bitch.
I want to
bitch.
We'll get more to her in a second. Again, a Girl Meets World reference. They were talking about an episode where everyone wanted to know why Cory lets them speak out in class and all that kind of stuff on the show. Yeah. They probably referenced it. I give him credit. Pretty much his reasoning was that his teacher was extremely strict.
Yeah.
So I decided not to be like that here.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow,
Yeah.
that actually makes sense. And then he calls Feeney the best teacher he's ever had. So
Yeah.
there you go, all in the middle of a sentence.
So he both hates him and loves him.
No, he never hates them. He makes that very clear at the end. He never hates them. He actually calls him up at the end of the episode and thanks him.
Aww.
They just called him to say hi.
Oh.
That's all it was at the end. It was really cool. Feeney was in 2 episodes this season already.
Seriously?
2 episodes this season. It's really cool.
You mean not
They visited Feeney's house.
Huh.
They visited Feeney's house to open up a time capsule.
Oh.
It was really cool. You have to watch the episodes. This past week has been a lot of fun.
Well done, Mr. Matthews.
It's been a very good week of television. Anyway. Feeney's supposed to know.
And while you're at it, be careful with that valuable equipment.
We're getting there. In another couple of weeks, we're getting there. One of the shows he's been referencing is day 1 of this podcast. We're finally getting to in 2 weeks. Don't worry about it. We'll get there. All right. So Cory's upset, obviously, over this when he gets to the hallway. And Shawn, to his credit, it's high school. There's too much. We have too much going on to remember anything, which is so true. It's such a true statement. And period. Except for Harley. Harley, unfortunately, remembers everything.
Yeah.
Especially when Cory sat in his chair in the cafeteria. And
last Tuesday.
Joey goes on this whole thing on
nobody sits in Frankie's chair, you know? Nobody sits in Frankie's chair except Frankie himself.
Right, yeah. Harley.
Nobody sits in Harley's chair except Harley, you see?
Right, Frankie? What are you saying? I like my sister?
Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't mean that. Wait, where are you going? Where are you going, Frankie? I'm going to call home. and even better is just Harley has this look on his face like that says, "What the hell just happened?"
And I love the fact that Shawn asked him, "What is he gonna be okay?" He's got some issues. Well, at one point I could have sworn Joey said something along the, "But you're close to your family."
Yeah. I'm sorry, that look on Harley's face was priceless.
The 3 of them are amazing in this episode, because it comes back later. And what's fun about the next one, it actually sets up stuff for later in the series, which is cool. We'll get to it, though. Harley wants to hit Cory in the face.
Yeah.
This is when the nerds from the first episode of the season, we find out they were Alvin and Simon, which I think is pretty funny. Alvin and Simon show back up and are talking about playing chess, and one of them swallowed his rook.
How? How did that happen? Seriously.
The best part is Harley's like, oh, my 11 o'clock is here. Walk away.
Saved by the nerds.
Literally. So, Cory is really upset, though.
Yeah.
He's really upset. He might not get invited to the party. And he actually makes a Hunchback of Notre Dame reference.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
I might as well just grow a hump, climb up a tower, and ring the bell.
Well done on the reference.
So will he get 3 living stone gargoyles with him?
And then Shawn says, "Oh, you'll be on my couch."
Oh, and then willingly give up Demi Moore to Kevin Kline.
Okay.
I'm still bitter over that ending.
Let's just move on. Shawn says, "There's always going to be one on my couch for you." And then Uncle Frank sleeping on their couch. No, he won the lottery and stopped talking to us.
Oh, how much did he win? $6.
Don't bother to ask questions.
Yeah.
With Shawn's family. So we get the overdramatic slow motion.
I was gonna say. I mean, this is a thing that we saw last episode where apparently bingo night at their trailer park is a freaking bloodbath.
Well, we get to the Pony Express scene, which I love how Shawn referenced that. That was funny.
Yeah. The Pony Express is right on time.
And here comes the overdramatic slow motion handing out of the invitation.
I highly doubt that was slow motion. No, big guy. This is actual speed.
Oh, God. The music swelling in the background for no real reason whatsoever.
And I have the feeling they just recycled that from the last episode.
I think you might be right. Ignore that beep, please. Thank you. Okay, I cracked up laughing because we're in the middle of the slow motion scene, and he hands this one guy an invitation, who, by the way, wasn't even at the party at the end. I know that. But it's in this purple long sleeve shirt, and for those who watch the episodes like we are, he just starts jumping up and down like he won the fucking Stanley Cup.
Or he's trying to
doing a cartwheel in the midair. I was like, what
or he's trying to do the friggin' icky shuffle.
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
so over the top, trying to steal the fucking scene in the background. Can you look who she is up? She's up, by the way, while we're talking here.
All right.
Cory didn't, but Cory, at the end of the day, she comes up to him. He slams himself against the locker, which apparently he likes doing, and she gives him an invitation. And then we're back.
And it's treated like he's pulled Excalibur from the Rock.
Yes. And then we're back at full speed. And Shawn did not get an invitation. He's very upset about this.
Dun.
I love the references though, because he goes and says, Shawn's like, we should get to class. Cory, class? We don't need no freaking class.
Yeah.
Great reference. They go back and forth about the whole party situation, and in the last 3 seconds, everything in the world has changed. But Shawn is obviously much more cool than Cory, even though Cory got an invitation and Shawn did not.
Ooh.
And Shawn said it's a high school mystery, much like how a janitor Bud lost his eye.
And her name is Melissa, right?
Yes.
Jonah Stewart Bowden.
Where's she from?
Let's see. She's best known for Ladybugs, Young Hercules.
Ah, she's from Ladybug. You're not going to do something.
Let's see here. Only in 13. Her last role was in Love Boat: The Next Wave.
Okay. Any other episodes of this show?
Let's see.
Or is this the only episode?
Nope, only episode.
Okay.
She's Sally.
Ladybugs, though. Okay.
Yeah, Sally Ann Wellfeld from Ladybugs.
Ladybug. I knew I recognized her face. Good movie. Yeah. So anyway, he picked up the phone to pull some strings to get him into the party.
And in 3 episodes of Beverly Hills 90210.
Oh, there you go.
6 episodes of Pacific Blue, and in the Young Hercules pilot movie.
Oh, well, there you go. He picked up the phone to pull some strings to get Shawn invited to the party.
And then freezes when he realizes that he doesn't know anyone other than Shawn.
And I love how Shawn's like, who are you going to call?
Ghostbusters!
And then he's like, wait, I usually call you. And we cut to the cafeteria where Cory is trying to get a soda.
Or if you want to do the Casper reference, who are you going to call? Someone else.
Well done. Cory's trying to get a soda out of the machine, and Turner said, you got to kick it to get it out because it won't take my money earlier.
And Cory gives it the wussiest kick ever.
Not the Cory kick.
Yeah. And Turner goes, no, you got to punish it. And then he goes up and he pulls a Fonzie.
We both, you said that and I wrote it down at the exact same second. That's one of those rare times we have the same joke. He kicked the machine and then out comes the soda and the whole place, the whole audience started applauding.
I think he actually did do
I thought Fonzie more of the fist. He did more of the fist and the kicks more than anything else.
Yeah.
But still, a really great reference. We both had the same joke.
And it actually hurts less.
He gets the soda, and Cory turns to Turner for some advice. I think it's really the first time he's really gone for the actual hard-nosed advice, which is really cool to know. You know what I mean? And it caps off with, don't get carried away with other people think, because that wouldn't be cool.
Oh.
Well done. And then Cory kicks the
That'll
machine.
do, Turner. That'll do.
And then Cory kicks the machine just like Turner and gets the soda.
Only to be caught by Feeney.
Of course he was. A destruction of property.
Vandalism of school property, Mr. Matthews. That's a day's detention. I'll just take this for evidence. And then he opens it up and starts drinking.
Look at his face. It's fantastic.
Yeah, it's like, ooh, I got to punish a student and got a free soda.
Seriously. So,
what'll be next? He finds $20 somewhere?
We cut. Hold on, but the next scene is all Feeney's Hill. We cut back to the house, and Alan's sprawling on the couch, and he brings up the Buddy Upton Lolo Impact video.
Wasn't he dead by that time?
No. Well, think about it this way. Don't you remember all those don't you remember they still show all the video, the whole one, all like the dead musical artists, and they release new albums now?
Sure, we all do.
So.
Oh wait, I just referenced a completely different thing.
You really did, but move on anyway. Feeney wants to take Alan to the health club. Somehow this turned into freaking Alan talking about Murder, She Wrote. I thought was hysterical.
Oh wait, never mind. He died in 2003.
There you go. There you go. Reference Brooks then. Perfect.
Yeah. 95.
He was 95 years old when he died? Really?
Yeah.
Jeez. So anyway, and he makes the Murder, She Wrote reference, which then Feeney calls you a disgrace to all men. and
this is coming from Feeney of all people.
Well, Feeney says, do you know the workout? Just come down and set up. I get $50 for referrals.
What? I'm a teacher.
But he's also the principal. Should he get a double wage? That's just me.
Oh, wait, got to quote Lunch Lady Doris on this. I get 2 paychecks this way.
Does he get the double dip? Anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say, and why is your cafeteria worker posing as a nurse? I get 2 paychecks this way.
So, Feeney has enough. Alan just won't cooperate. And he actually looks at him and says, throw some dirt on him and book a cruise. What?
Oh, on the love boat.
So, Amy pretty much tells Alan, if you don't get off this couch, I'll leave it with the next thing that moves. Before you leave, could you have